So you've decided to hire an SEO agency. Amazing! SEO is a huge undertaking, and I always recommend working with an agency to ensure the best results. However, choosing the right agency isn't as easy as Googling best SEO agency in my city. You need to do some research and ask the right questions. So let me tell you what you have to ask before you hire an SEO agency. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is John Vong and I'm the owner of Local SEO Search. After running my own SEO agency for over 8 years now, I know a thing or two about SEO. Having an online presence is something that a lot of business owners are realizing is critical to their business. Customers are searching online more than ever before. It's how they discover new businesses, especially local ones. And if you want to get found online, you need to have an SEO campaign that works. On Google, it's survival of the fittest. The business world is cruel to those who don't know how to pivot. The pandemic amplified that for a lot of us, and it showed just how important a digital footprint is. So it's great that you're watching this video and are taking the right step to enhance your online presence. So what should you ask your potential SEO agencies? Let's start with the first one. When will I see results? This is the question I get asked the most. And it's perfectly fine to ask, but make sure you listen to the agency's answer. Anyone that guarantees you page 1 ranking quickly is not being completely honest with you. SEO is a long-term play. It takes time to optimize your website and position you as an expert in your industry through Google's eyes. And Google is always changing their algorithm and rules. So guarantees should always be taken with a grain of salt. I always tell customers that they should start seeing results in 6 to 12 months. But those results vary. It depends on your industry, your location, and your competition. And those results don't necessarily mean you will be ranking on page 1 for all keywords. So look out for agencies that promise you the moon, because it's likely they won't be able to deliver it. You want someone who is going to be honest and upfront with you about what your SEO journey will look like. 2. Have you worked with another business in the same industry as ours? SEO is not the same across the board. It takes different things to rank in different cities, verticals, and niches. Are you looking at an SEO company that only works with global brands? Global SEO is not the same as local SEO. Ask them for their portfolio. If there is nothing in their portfolio, just ask. Ask what types of results similar companies as yours got and how their campaigns went overall. You want to make sure that they know how to rank for your specific industry and niche. 3. What types of services are included in this strategy? SEO is an umbrella term. It covers website audits, SEO analysis, keyword research, link building, on-page optimization, and much more. However, not every SEO company offers all facets of an SEO campaign in their fee. Sometimes things like blog posts and website updates are charged separately. Make sure to ask in advance to ensure that you don't get hit with extra charges later for services that you need to rank. Also, ask if these services are outsourced. Not every SEO company is in-house. If they outsource some of their SEO tasks, it means that they don't take complete ownership over it. You're paying for someone else to do the work. You want to ensure that the SEO company is entirely in-house so that you can trust that they have the right expertise to give you the results you're paying for. 4. What does a successful SEO campaign look like? Success will look different for every single business. There's no perfect answer, but when they say we look at success from our client's point of view, we talk about their goals. At the beginning, give our own suggestions and work on it together. That's a good one. Every campaign and company will have different goals, and that's okay. What are your goals? This is where they should ask that and understand exactly what you're looking for. Be open to them about what you want to achieve so that they can think of more ways of how to help you do that. Also think about goals outside of just ranking. For our clients, we always focus on conversions and new leads and customers. What's the point of ranking if you aren't also seeing the results and growing your business? Figure out what goal makes sense in the grand scheme of your campaign. Number 5. What do you need from me? An SEO campaign is not a set it and forget it type of purchase. Your SEO agency will need to work in partnership with you to have a successful campaign. They will ask for a lot of things. They are not intimately involved in your business like you. So you will need to provide them with information about your customer journey, your target audience, and much more. Make sure that you're open about this, and this is something that they take into consideration. They will also need access to a lot of your online profiles, be it social media, your website, and your Google pages. It can be scary to hand over this access, but there are a lot of technical changes needed to improve your SEO. And this is the number one reason why you should pick an SEO agency that's reputable and you can trust. Be more afraid of the ones that ask too little. You want to ensure that they are doing the best they can with the most information. You will also most likely need to approve and help with content and blog ideas. So be aware that this is a relationship and you need to be involved to see the most success. 6. What tools do you use? There are tons of SEO tools on the market. Different agencies will use different tools. There really isn't a right or wrong answer for this question, but it will help you get a better understanding of the types of tools that they have in their SEO approach. Number 7, what are your ways of communication? This is a big investment for your business. You want to be able to communicate with your SEO agency. Ask them how that works. Do you have a dedicated account manager or is it a generic ticketing system? Can you simply pick up the phone and call them when you have a question or concerns? There isn't really a right answer to this. It just depends on what you're looking for. How do you like to communicate? Make sure that you're comfortable with their form of communication. Make sure it works for your style. If you like phone calls, make sure that they're open to that. Number 8. What happens if your contract is finished? SEO campaigns can range from monthly to annually. SEO is a long-term process, so you really have to invest some time and resources into it. Ensure that everything in the contract is agreeable to both of you. This is legally binding, so even if you have a lot of questions, don't be afraid to voice them. It can be about an out clause. If you're not satisfied with their performance or if you're not able to afford their services anymore. If you are month to month, how would you go about canceling? And what about everything done during the campaign? Make sure that you own all of the content that has been created for your website during the contract period, and that the SEO agency has no right to delete it or change it without your consent. Also make sure that they don't change any other optimization like more technical things. Finally, number 9, ask for references. An agency is always going to tell you what you want to hear. So make sure you ask for references from real customers. We always give out a few clients' phone numbers, with their consent of course, so that new clients can talk to them personally. Business owner to business owner. Ask them how the campaign went. If there were any hiccups or concerns, what were the results like? It's like a testimonial but better, because you can ask the questions that are on your mind. When you're hiring an SEO agency, do your due diligence. SEO takes time, so you want to ensure that you're working with a company that you want to form a long-term relationship with. These questions should give you a good understanding of the agencies that you're thinking of hiring. Is there anything you think I missed? Let me know in the comments what you asked your SEO agency when you hired them. I'd love to discuss. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's grow together.